keys are, oof, my keys are on my neck. Hello guys, this is Ant Scorpio, and welcome to another speed run of Kinetica. Now, sorry it took so long to upload this video because I have college and, therapy, and it was really too much, and well, it still is too much, and now I got a chance to upload this video, and I finally did it. It was a bit of a doozy to wait for so long just to have time to get back to this project. Yeah, that's why it took so long. With that out of the way, let's see what the first track is. Shall we? Acropolis. Not really much going on in this track. It's dynamic. We have a few ramps and a few jumps that you can take advantage of. Missed that crystal because I was too busy trying to take the corner very, tightly. It's taking corners, loses time. So, I don't know how I lost control right there. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is post-recorded, so yeah, because I couldn't have, I don't really commentate, but at the same time, I kind of have to focus, so this run is pretty much rather focused, although I did lose control. Started the second lap for some reason. So, out of all the characters, Razzo Steyer is the most comfortable character, simply because and there's not really that many crystals to hit from Acropolis. So that's when you gotta be really cautious about, people, AI just messing you up and stuff. The AI is pretty dumb in season 1, and that could be an obstacle in itself, so you gotta watch out for it. Overall, Acropolis is like a pretty chill track. It's not difficult, but it's also not, it's not difficult, but it's not really that entirely easy if you don't know how to dodge AI. So, I get super boosts twice on this track, and I got a 240. So a 240 is actually not that bad. It's kind of an average time if you're speedrunning this track. But that can all end on the second track. So basically, if Dusk doesn't move out the way like that, then you're gonna have a miserable time trying to get out of the crowd, and you're gonna have to restart the run, which leads to Lost City being one of the difficult tracks. So you just went from the easy track to more difficult. Lost City is the only track with no boost pad, so I can't. There's no cycle action. You just gotta rely on stats and crystals, which, there are many tracks in this game that are actually crystal happy, so that's good to keep an eye on. But Lost City is one of those tracks that are crystal happy, just not boost pad happy. So the reason why Razzo was picked over Vigor, because Vigor does have better stats than Razzo, it's simply because Vigor's mass just gets caught on a lot of things. Just riding along this wall right here, he can easily get sagged onto some level geometry, and I don't know why that happens. So, first attack. hard to avoid AI when you're doing turns like that. See, Ava kind of almost messed me up right there. So one bump can actually be really devastating to the speed.
First attack.
Take the right on that wall on the left right here to cut most of the corner.
Super boost.
You get super boost at the end. The problem is that I didn't get super boost through the match, so I didn't really use super boost on this track. So that is 206, which is not really that good if you looked at my previous runs. The reason why I'm kind of speaking is simply because my roommate is trying to sleep. I'm trying not to talk to him. And if you're lucky enough, if you speedrun this game, if you're lucky enough, you can get pushed by the AI and go extremely fast. It's mainly common in the beginning of races for the simple fact that difficulty level is maximum until they reach the middle of the race and really become the bottom parts.
First attack.
Now it's Kinetica, and the next track over the junction is the easiest track.
30% boost.
So because like there's not really anything in your way. They're chill, especially with Razo's handle. Razo is, has the handling to handle around most of the corners in season 1. He's just a very comfortable character. It's just too bad he's not as fast as Red. They say that this game is very fast. I can still keep up with what's happening on the screen. Even when I first played this game, it wasn't really that fast.
Master stunts.
That's all I gotta say with Electrica.
First attack.
So what have I been doing? Well, like I said, I had college work.
First attack.
Pretty much working on I'm a collision repair student, so really oh, by the way, if I can't turn right here. I gotta hit the split button, so I couldn't really turn right there. Do anything. But yeah, I'm a collision repair student, and I pretty much work on cars, fix bumpers, electrical. I lost control right there for some reason. Well, I do know why. I just don't know why. AI turned to me. So, yeah, it's fairly an easy job for a collision repair student. So I'm basically just, in school, just doing easy stuff. It's really a soothing experience. It's something I do really want to, career. And it's better than high school. I'll give it that. It's better than grade school. Grade school just teaches useless things. It really just affected my mental health. I just didn't really care about school at that point. It wasn't really a straight A student. So I really don't care if I wasn't a straight A student, because again, many school subjects are pointless, except for college. College is something that really is good. It's good for you. I said, college lets you chase your careers. Orbital Junction. Like I said, it's one of the easiest tracks in the game. The only difficult part is when the AI gets in there. The bottom part is stupid. So now you just start right here again. Like this area, so you can get a super boost or an infinite boost. There's just some tracks where infinite boost is very ineffective. Like Electrica doesn't really, like if you have a track with barely any boost pads, then infinite boost is not really a good boost. I mean, it's okay if you don't have a boost. I already have some boost in it. As long as I've been playing this game, I already know how to utilize it. So I could just skid boost instead of just keep stunning for meter. But yeah, we got a 222, which is not bad. It's very average. So I think at this point of the run, I am very behind. For the simple fact that, I didn't really get as much super boost, but I did get a good start at Suicide Slide, which is fine. Suicide Slide is the shortest track in the game. It can get confusing at times, especially toward the end. And I'll show you. So when you get infinite boost, you should not stop stunning. You still have to stun because if you run into a corner. So this part right here can get difficult. Like I always think that if you lift up on the analog, you can dodge all those edges and walls and stuff so they don't deflect you to the side. So that's why I lift up, but I didn't lift up right there. Walls and edges didn't deflect me, so that was good. Anyway, if you get infinite boost and you're in the straightaway, you still gotta stop because if you counter the corner, lose control, while infinite boost is about to end, your regular boost gauge can save you. I'm glad I did that one. That gave me another super boost, which I think cured some time. Super boosts are your best friends in speedruns. I got grabbed by the ledge and I got magnetized by Thorn right there. I don't know why. Just because you have the best mass in the game doesn't mean you magnetize people. But we got a 146, so that's actually a very good time. Menuing in Kinetica is kind of a doozy too. You gotta pick because the selections are very instant. If you press X on the selection, it will instantly transition to the next slide, and that's very damning if you mess up. So I picked Thorn because Thorn is I could have picked Zeba, but Zeba, I choose grip and stability over speed and agility. So that's why, not really speed and agility because Eagle and Zeba are actually go the same speed. You get what I'm saying? I choose grip and stability over agility and handling. So, and you can handle just fine by just, skidding while in turn. You can just, boost through that turn, like I just did on the last turn in that lap. Yeah, Thorn and V-Board can actually get that boosted without needing to lift up on the analog and slow it down and lift up on the analog like I did on the previous one. Because it costs time. So that's what I don't want to do. that arrow is only important if you get like a bad power up like burst attack and drafting. So yeah, I got drafting, so that means I got collect these crystals right here. And sometimes, you know, Igor's mask sometimes just have them get caught on everything. I already said that in season 1, even in season 2, Thorn can just sometimes suffer. Like right here, I think I suffer right here, but I got a super boost. I mean, cover. That doesn't stop me from stunting and boosting. So at this point, I'm like very I think I'm 222 average. That is average. That's not that bad. If you hear jingling in the distance, that's my keys. Keys to my dorm. So electrical 2 is simply the most techy of all of them. So you gotta reset, because if you if you reset before you spawn right after it for some reason, and yeah, I almost fell right there because of Igor Thorn's design. You see right here, reset, so that was like what, 4 resets, 1 lap, 5th reset, and I'm sorry to say this 6th reset, 7th reset, 8th. Like, airtime in Kinetica is very slow, so you will want to stay on the ground as much as possible. You gotta stay close to this wall right here. I could have gotten that crystal right there. I need to save it. So I avoided it. No, I couldn't avoid it. I thought I avoided it. Why did I get that? But, yeah, you can set right there. Set right there. And then I skid boost and pick back up with speed. Depends how well the acceleration on the bike is, so you can do it. If you have crap acceleration like Raza, well, you can still do it with Raza. You need boost. Raza has the worst excel in the game, but I can't really see that because I just boost and skid and go back up to my top speed. So yeah, this race is Electrica 2 is maybe long, but it's not that bad. You can't overlap it on this track. That's all I really gotta say about Electrica 2. It's a long track. It's not. Is it Crystal happy? No, I don't really think it's Crystal happy. So Aunt Scorpio. Yeah, my name's Anthony. So, Aunt Scorpio, what are your hobbies? Video games, art. That's pretty much it, really. Like, I actually wanted to go back to drawing, but I figured that I can wait because, college work. And, basically, video games. Well, for now, video games outshine my art hobby a moment because I don't really have the creativity to, draw yet. And I want to get back my creativity to have my thoughts on paper to draw. I I feel like that's been my talent since when I was a kid, to like draw and put my thoughts on paper. And yeah, usually many of the things that I want to draw are video game related, but I want to draw stuff that is actually original too. That way, you know, I can get more variety. So 411 is not good for Electrica 2. Like a 404 is good, but not a 411. So Cliffhanger is Crystal Happy. You collect like what? I think like 20 crystals on one lap. But you know, Cliffhanger has the largest skip in the game, and it's pretty much right down here. You go down here, go over these boost pads, go over that, and voila, that's the largest skip. But it can be kind of risky, because if you take that turn too tight, then you're not really going to be able to make the jump, so you gotta be mindful of that. Cliffhanger is boring. I don't really like the design of the track. It's just a canyon. The lap can get pretty freaking long too. So basically, Cliffhanger, your goal is to just get super boost, because again, this track is long. It's not really that pretty to look at. So just keep collecting crystals and then keep collecting your super boost. I mean, that's the objective throughout the entire speed. Cliffhanger, it's just collect crystals, maintain your speed. It's just not really a nice track to look at. It's dark, and surprisingly, the brightest track is the next track, Gabriel's Horn. We'll get to that. What do I plan on doing after I get out of college? Okay, so what I plan on doing after I get out of college is quite simple. Go to the gym. You know, well, first get a job, then go to the gym. Then probably, you know, lay dormant and think about getting an apartment. Because if I get an apartment and live by myself, I can, you know, be more focused on my actual goals. Because I actually do got plans to, and I do got plans. This was just ridiculous. That was a major time loss right there. You couldn't just land on the ground. Burst attack. I can just get a burst attack after that, but I do got plans after I get out of college. I'm not telling my siblings what my plans are. I'm just gonna keep them to myself. Or then tell them after those plans are done. Burst attack. So like, how many super boost wins? I'm still just gonna get over. I'm not gonna finish for
30% boost.
Dang it! I thought I would finish before 4 minutes, but turned out I was wrong. I blame that jump right there. I blame that jump. If I would have landed on the ground, it would have been like a 358. But Gabriel's Horn. Gabriel's Horn is it's not that much of a hard track. It's just a track with, you know, large corners that Igor can maneuver around easily. The females can naturally maneuver around it because they have good handling. The guys need to like skid boost turn through it. Skid boost and turn foot through it. So yeah. Sit right here just to respond on the other side. And you just collect 4 crystals before going to that ramp right there so you can get that other crystal that's, you know, waiting after those level walls. And here we get super boost, and I think this is a good record. Gabriel's Horn, because I remember getting, I don't think I remember getting so many super boosts here. Performing Gabriel's Horn's turns perfectly isn't easy at all. It's like, it's kind of hard because you gotta like, you know, keep your distance from the wall and just make sure that you just don't hit it. Especially when you're Vigor and Thorn, when you're like the biggest character in the game, you gotta deal with, you know, these yellow walls, these yellow annoying curvy walls. You couldn't make them straight, you gotta make them curvy at the end. So if you run into them, if you're Vigor, Thorn, your largest hitbox can like literally devastate your speeds. You want to try to keep that up, keep that speed up. So that's why you ride on the left or the right, mainly the, you know, left, because the track, I think the track goes forward. I don't know.
30% boost.
Yeah, season 2 do have marathons as tracks. You gotta try to like understand that like many of these tracks, like although I don't mind tracks being, you know, like 3 to 4 minutes, like I can see a track being 3 to 4 minutes, but at least make them fun, like a typical video game level. If you're making a video game level and it's long, not really that fun, then that's a problem.
First attack.
I think I remember playing this record. 335, that is awesome. I think I got a crown on this. I don't really remember. And by me crown, I mean actually, you know, a good split, the best split I had. So I go to single race, switch to Steyr for a reason that we'll get into. So if you notice in Lost City 2, it's the hardest track in the game, casually speaking. And the reason why I picked Steyr is because if I picked Thorn, then I would get snagged on the Zia, and Zia would probably just hold me back from doing anything. So after that, if you know what you're doing, Lost City 2 is pretty much the easiest track. It's hard because of the AI. Lost City 2 is the least crystal heavy in the entire game. that's also why it's so difficult. But people know to go in the end of that tubular section and just do stunts and get this from there and just, you know, Greg going like that. And I don't blame them. I had a miserable time playing this track when I was little, I think. Probably took me like 3 tries to do this race. It's still difficult for me as a speedrunner to do with this track. I think this is on par. This track is on par to be like more just as difficult as Over Junction 2. I think so. Faster stunts.
30% boost.
I thought I was gonna get a faster stunt. So look how far I am. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you'll make it. You'll definitely make it. The guys in this game are the fastest characters. Well, their handling is not really that good, but I disagree, as Roswell's handling is most comfortable. So, Neocropolis with Greg. Well, now, since I'm a faster character, I do have my trade is handled, but skid boosting and, you know, boost turning and braking is like literally the only option you have with Greg. Greg is Greg's very fast. I never, you know, deflected to the, you know, right like that.
First attack.
So basically, you can reset. I didn't know you could reset on the, you know, opposite end of the track right there. Shave time off like that. You know, this is one of the rarest times that you actually get super boost on this track. Yeah, those are one of the rarest parts you can actually get super boost on the track. I got an infinite boost right here. That's actually that lift up right there.
First attack.
That lift up right there is pretty much the only reason why I changed my control scheme too. Because if I use analog, it wouldn't really respond. So I use D-pad to lift up right there. It's just a really good character if you know.
First attack.
Many of these characters can be good if you know what you're doing. I think in terms of like the most futuristic track of the game, I'd say Neocropolis is. I really like Neocropolis.
First attack.
So I got a burst attack right here. I can use it on anybody. I don't think I decided to use it. No, I didn't. Okay. Remember, this run is February 6th, so you know, I don't remember many of the things that going on. But the 247 is like a very good record for
3, 2, 1.
Neocropolis. So Metroscape is just essentially another Acropolis. So you're just basically Metroscape is also like crystal happy, so feel free to collect crystals if you want more super boost and more items.
Burst attack.
So you got burst attack.
30% boost.
Super boost. Is there really much anything to say about this track? I mean, there are many people that say that this, looks like Wipeout track. I never played it. I always played it. I could emulate it and try out Wipeout, but I don't think I ever will. But I'll probably, consider it. Metroscape kind of does look good. I like its color scheme. It looks like it looks cool. Like, where does the world of Kinetica take place? Is it like what part of Earth does it take place? Like, I'm seeing these signs and they look Japanese. So I'm assuming that this Kinetica sport is like hosted event. And if there's like one thing I wanted to like do as an artist was to like build a world upon Kinetica, who's the protagonist, what villains. I always thought that if I wanted to like make a Kinetica story, I really think that Zia, I get super. I really think that Zia would be the protagonist because you just see her all the time. Sarah and Ava could be, her sidekick or something. Saving the world from, Kinetica being a dangerous sport. They realize that Kinetica's, causing lives. Like. Kinetica, built the sport of Kinetica built the world known as Kinetica. So like now the economy is in like an economic boom of some sort. Yeah, if you were set right there, you'll basically shave time. But if you read the manual, it said that it all started when rich kids were racing in the snow, and Kinetica's backstory is not really that interesting. It's just it's not really that interesting. You can build something off of what they said, but it's not really something to say that Kinetica's universe is dark. It's not really that dark. In order for a world to actually be dark, you gotta have an immersive world. Kinetica just doesn't really have that. It does have a backstory. It needs some. Oh, by the way, you don't have to have the Rex mask and just get that. Which is another reason why. So, yeah, I just said that Kinetica just needs a better backstory. It needs to be a bit more immersive. See, that's when I tell you that like infinite boost is like it's useful in some situations when you're dealing with turns and not really dealing with straightaways with boost paths. But you're about to see really in the next race. That's if I get infinite boost in the next race. On that straightaway. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. Emerald Eve, although it looks cool, it's not really that. It's not really that. Not really that dynamic. Like, I've got to say that Acropolis looks more interesting than Emerald Eve. Like, Emerald Eve is just filled with, you know, long half pipes and like long curves that you can like this is probably the most interesting part of the entire track is these turns, these series of turns, because they take some sort of skill to like master. You gotta master these turns and stuff. The track being a half pipe is already like very it's difficult to maneuver your bike. And then you got these jumps right here which you're forced to go off of, although air time is very slow. So, then you go off right here and get that air. And now you get a burst attack. That's just great. But, you know, it doesn't matter because I won anyway. I think the coolest looking track is Emerald Eve. They just needed to they just missed potential, you know. There's more you can do when it comes to, you know, to racers, especially when you're dealing with humans. You know, humans are flexible, cars aren't. So Electrica X is pretty much, it's a difficult track, but it's not that difficult. So you're basically just collecting super boost, crystals.
Burst attack.
Yeah, I'm doing that reset strategy.
Burst attack.
Yeah, I think this is the most crystal happy track next to Cliffhanger, but this track is more interesting than Cliffhanger. See, this is what I'm talking about. Infinite boosting straight up. Infinite boosting all electrical tracks are just useless because you got boost pads that you can Cypher Mash. Basically, Cypher Mashing is when you go for a boost pad and just tap the circle button. Like here, what I'm doing right here. And that's pretty much all I can say. I mean, if you keep taking the path, if people that watch this video, I'm pretty sure you know the paths of those, like, you know, pulsating, you know, platforms that we just passed. You pretty much know the path. It's right, stay in the middle, and then to your left, and you're pretty much just when you enter that section with the platforms, just enter it from the right, and then stay in the middle, and then exit from the left. This part's not that hard to understand, especially how much I've been playing this game. So I ran out of boost, so I start skid boosting, very slow down. I gotta say, Greg's stunts look cool, but I swear to gosh, like, it's like his movement. Like the stunt that I just did right there, where he looks like he was trying to like exercise or whatever he was doing in the air. It looks like, you know, the suit is giving him a limited amount of movement. And I actually got a question, like, how would it feel to like put on these suits? Like how would it feel to put on these suits? How would it feel to put on bricks? Would it actually be heavy? How would it feel putting on Roswell's suit? How would it feel? Like, would it be light? Like, I don't even want to know how females put on their suits, dude. It's like literally shoes with wheels and, you know, gloves with wheels. But whenever we won anyway. So the last race is Orbital Junction 2. So careful menuing X, 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 left X. Did I get a good start on Orbital Junction? Oh, surprisingly I did. So that cut off like, what, 10 seconds? That's really good. So Orbital Junction 2 is fairly easy. Well, except when stuff like that happens. So the game is pretty much aware that, you know, I got a good start and it decides to mess me up right there. But, you know, I get Super Boost right there and I'm a happy dog doing that. Well, getting that. You know, for post commentary, I'm actually, you know, doing kind of decent. I did kind of decent for post commentary. So, if you don't really get Super Boost on Orbital Junction 2, don't worry about it. Just try your best and just don't really, you know, give up on the run. Rex Suit can take any collision. He doesn't, you know, skid on walls and slow down like Crank and Xenon does. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about Orbital Junction 2. But again, I think this, you know, post commentary was decent, I guess. I can do more in the future if you guys want. I got a lot of Super Boost on this track. I don't know why. I usually don't have that. This game is really being generous. This game was really being generous to me when I, you know, like, because the game usually gives me like draftings and burst attacks, but you know, this time I guess not. They just wanted me to beat the record, and exactly what I did. I think I got like a 47-45, I guess. Yeah, 47-45. This game can get stressful at times, and it's pretty much because of the RNG that you get in this game. Like, if you don't have enough Super Boost, you're not winning this. You're not beating your record. You're not beating anybody's record until you keep trying and trying and trying and trying. And this is like something I enjoy. Like, this is actually like the first game I actually enjoy speedrunning. I really like speedrunning Kinetica because like it's an interesting game. It has an interesting concept, and overall it's just interesting. I just wish that the game's story was just like better, you know. So yeah. I get first place. Not that it's relevant since I get first place in every race, but you know, yeah, that's the speed run. Let's see what else to say. Yeah, this was my post commentary. Maybe I'll probably pretty much do commentary in the future speedruns, but I don't really know when I'm going to do another speedrun. Probably, you know, after college. Probably, you know, when I know I say, you know, so many times, but you know. Yeah, this is, I really like speedrunning this game, and the thing in the, ow, my wrist, hit my wrist. This game turns 20 years old in October 14th, and there's something about this game that just makes me think about, you know, my creativity, because, you know, Kinetica, you know, did bring that out for me. I got, you know, I have Santa Monica to like thank for that, you know. But, you know, I know I've lost my creativity over the years, but I wouldn't have been like creative. I wouldn't have been this creative if, like, you know, Kinetica didn't like Like Kinetica's concept just, you know, made me more. What does that say? Last track clutch. I think I put last track clutch, but like my creativity wouldn't have came to life if it wasn't for Kinetica. Yeah. What did I spell right here? Last track clutch. Yeah, it was pretty much a last track clutch because I think I got a -8 second right in this track, and I beat the record. With that said, this is Ant Scorpio, and you know, have a pleasant day. See ya.